The Office of Labor Standards is making this one-time funding available to organizations in the Seattle area that are able to do the outreach and help domestic workers understand their rights. In the last 7 years, the city of Seattle's been able to settle nearly 1,000 cases where employers agreed to pay wages owed to their workers, a total of more than $24 million. Money recovered because of the work happening inside the Office of Labor Standards, where Steve Marchese is the director.
We actually are just closing the first case, first settlement regarding domestic workers.
He plans to deliver more details about that settlement next month. Right now, his office is releasing this. $250,000 for domestic worker community organizing to be used for up to 8 projects that will raise awareness about the rights of domestic workers. Nonprofits and grassroots groups that have fiscal sponsorship with a nonprofit can apply for funding. At Casa Latina, they see a need for it.
The majority of workers still don't know what their rights are because it's the conditions under which they work, right? It's isolated, it's very just one-on-one.
This organization was front and center in 2018 during rallies at City Hall. What followed was Seattle becoming the first city in the United States to have a domestic workers' bill of rights that includes minimum wage, rest breaks, and meal breaks.
Around 33,000 is the estimate of workers that are impacted by this type of legislation.
Now the focus is on making sure all of those workers know their rights.
Because we know things are going on, but they're not getting reported. And so we want to make sure that folks know what they can ask for, what they can expect.
The Office of Labor Standards is accepting applications for this funding up until July 11th. In Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.